What's up, my archfiends of chaos? This is your king of the night, Vincent Valentine EX Turk.
Subscribe to Vincent Valentine EX Turk channel.
What's up, my archfiends of chaos? Your king of the night, Vincent Valentine EX Turk, with the last one of these, the fade up for the Kingdom Hearts segment. So I wanted to save the best for last because, well, Sephiroth is one of my fan favorites. So, I wanted to save him for the last part of this. So, let's talk about the fate of Sephiroth in Kingdom Hearts 3. Now, if anything else, he's probably going to be an optional boss like he is. Now, with everything that happens and Sora being stronger than he ever was when he's older, they're going to have to make Sephiroth even harder. Now, if they based it off the Final Fantasy VII Remake, we might get a change in Sephiroth's appearance and look. Or it might be the same, but it looked like the Cydia and T's version of Sephiroth and for Kingdom Hearts. Since we're getting new animation, we're getting new animation for Kingdom Hearts. Even a more realistic, well, not realistic, but a lot better animation than the cartoony style we had in the other two games. So Sephiroth may change his look. Now, if he's part of this war, there could be a chance he could be working with Xehanort if he ends up being part of this war, and this would have probably involved the Kingdom Hearts. This will probably involve the Final Fantasy characters as a whole, because if Sephiroth's going to come back, he's going to come back stronger. Just like I said about Sephiroth before, Sephiroth comes back stronger each time. So and especially in the Kingdom Hearts verse, he comes back every time Cloud's around, and Cloud thinks about bad stuff. Which can't be helped, because if you got Xehanort messing up both the Kingdom Hearts worlds and the Disney world, since the Final Fantasy characters live there, it will cause Cloud to have negative thoughts. Thus, negative charged thoughts, Sephiroth comes back, and, now, they could probably take it in a different direction, make Cloud's nobody, but, which I don't even want to know how strong that would be. That'd be OP, that'd be a Kingdom Hearts 4 thing. So we're not going to discuss Cloud's nobody. But Sephiroth's going to come out way stronger than he has before. Now, personally, for me, Kingdom Hearts 2, Sephiroth was a lot easier. Kingdom Hearts 1, Sephiroth, I couldn't even get one hit with Kingdom Hearts 1 Sephiroth, even with the fly ability. So, I know how hard the Kingdom Hearts, and the reason why the Kingdom Hearts 1 Sephiroth is a lot harder is, my theory is that, they use the variant from Final Fantasy VII, because in the Final Fantasy VII, Sephiroth could use Supernova. Same thing with Kingdom Hearts 1 Sephiroth. Once you hit him down to at least a lot of lives, he does the same thing he did in Final Fantasy VII, but he doesn't. What makes the Kingdom Hearts Sephiroth stronger than the Final Fantasy VII Sephiroth is Sephiroth had to transform into safer Sephiroth in order to use. He had to transform into safer Sephiroth in order to use Supernova in Final Fantasy VII. The Kingdom Hearts one could automatically do it without needing transformation. As a matter of fact, he doesn't even need to do that at all. It's like it's almost instant, if anything else, once you get down. But just like I said, just like the Final Fantasy VII Sephiroth, when you knock him down to a little bit down to his health, he will use his trump card, Supernova, and wipe you out. And in Kingdom Hearts, you better be. This is why Sephiroth is a better boss to fight when you're in your level 80s and 90s, because how powerful Sephiroth is, and he was an optional boss. Now, I don't think if Sephiroth gets turned into an actual, boss you have to fight, I'm pretty sure you're going to have to fight Sephiroth for a little bit, and I'm pretty sure they're going to make it, cue down the difficulty, but it's most likely going to be Squall and Cloud and Auron faced against Sephiroth in the Great Keyblade War, and taking him down once and for all. But we don't know. This is only the Fate. These Fate videos are only speculation. Now he might stay as an optional boss, but if he does, Sephiroth's gonna be a lot harder. So I'd beat the whole game of Kingdom Hearts 3. You know, do extra side quests. I'm pretty sure there's gonna be a lot of side quests because this game's gonna be as big as Final Fantasy 15, like size wise. So I'm pretty sure they're gonna put in extra side quests. They're gonna be putting more. If they, I know they said they're not gonna put in more Disney worlds, but I could see Disney worlds either be a DLC or probably other Disney side quests, related side quests, just to level soar up. Because you're gonna need to just with any Kingdom Hearts. I'm gonna let you know, as a person who played Kingdom Hearts and as a big Final Fantasy fan, I would level yourself up to at least level 70 before taking on Sephiroth in the Kingdom Hearts verse. Even with Kingdom Hearts 2, well, maybe 65, level 65 if you face the Kingdom Hearts 2 one, because the Kingdom Hearts 2 one wasn't that strong. I was able to get more hits on him, and I think because they based that one off the Avid Children movie, since it came out during the same time. So but with the Kingdom Hearts 1 Sephiroth, at least level 85 would be most recommended. And I don't know what they're gonna do with Sephiroth, since they might base it off the remake. So if they base off the remake, he could know the same moveset he did in Final Fantasy VII, such as Supernova. So that they could he can know all this. He possibly could know all the same thing he does in Final Fantasy VII, since this is gonna be most likely based off the remake, because they're gonna come out the same year. Just Kingdom Hearts is gonna come out first, according to Tetsuya Nomura, which makes sense. Kingdom Hearts has been a work in progress, and they just pushed back Final Fantasy VII a little bit, of course. And right now they're still working on Final Fantasy 15 DLCs and stuff like that, so they can end the game good. And that's the way to that's the way to do it. Oh, damn! I hurt myself. Now, is there a chance you can get Sephiroth's blade as a Keyblade weapon? I'm pretty sure if you beat Sephiroth, you'll probably get that. Just like if you beat Cloud in the Coliseum with Squall and Yuffie in the first game, you do get the metal chocobo. Or if you beat Cloud in the first round, if you beat Cloud in the, or if you beat Cloud in the or if you beat Cloud in the first round, the first time you square off in that one Hercules World arc, then you get the metal chocobo, which makes sense. The same thing if you beat Squall the first time or something like that, you do get Squall's gunblade as a keyblade, which sadly none of those keyblades are that strong if you really think about it, which it makes sense because they don't want to make, this is not a Final Fantasy game, so. But I'm pretty sure they're gonna make those a lot stronger, considering this is the final arc of the Xehanort War. And if they make it like Final Fantasy 15, where it might be, and maybe they might not do an open world at all. The gummy ship's gonna be gone, so don't worry about that. But if this is gonna be as big as Final Fantasy 15, the map and everything, and the story mode is gonna be massive and be a 60 gigs game, then most likely they can put in extra side quests and they can put in extra keyblades, even Final Fantasy type keyblades they never have done in the other games, which will give you another way to train yourself before facing Sephiroth, whether optional or main game boss. But we don't know what's going to happen. This is only the fate of Sephiroth. So may the crystal be with you. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And please like and share this because the YouTube thing's messed up. So may the crystal be with you.
Yo, Percocet, yeah. Miley Percocet, Percocet, yeah. Miley Percocet, rep the set, yeah. Gotta rep the set, gang, gang. Chase a chick, never chase a bitch, chase no bitch. Man,